What's up guys, Damien here from Clove. Since our Huawei Mate 20 Pro unboxing video, which you can all watch using this link just here, we've had a lot of people ask about a comparison video on two flagship devices, and that's what I'm here to do today. So today you will be seeing the comparison video between the Huawei Mate 20 Pro and the Nokia 8310. Two high-end devices. Just joking. We're going to be doing the Note 9, which a lot of you have asked about. A lot of you have wanted to see and actually find out what the difference between the Huawei Mate 20 Pro and the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. So we thought, well, why the hell not? The two are powerhouses of the smartphone world and are both large and very, very powerful, coming with some surprising similarities and some other big differences. So how do the two compare and which one is the best? That's what we're going to find out today, so let's dive in. First things first, both Huawei and Samsung have become renowned for making some really attractive devices, as you can see here. The Mate 20 Pro and the Note 9 are certainly no different to that. Now, the Mate 20 Pro has a very large 6.3 9-inch screen, and it is the curved display which really does add to that attractiveness. Now, it does have a 19.5 by 9 aspect ratio and a 3120 by 1440 pixel ratio. Allows us to have some beautiful pictures. As you may be able to see here, the AMOLED screen of the Note 9 is practically identical in size, and also comes with the gorgeous curved edges, just like the Mate 20. This time it has a shorter 18 by 5 aspect ratio and a slightly lower resolution at 2960 by 1440. So whilst the display on the Note 9 is slightly larger, its pixel ratio is actually slightly lower. But really when it comes to the display, they're almost inseparable, as you can see here. So many of you would have been quick to notice that the Mate 20 Pro does have that infamous notch at the top. However, this is used to house the 3D facial recognition software and cameras to allow for that speedy facial recognition when needed. The frame is also crafted from aluminium, and the front and the back of the device are made from glass in order to support that wireless charging that we've got on it. Just like that. At the back of the device, the triple lens camera and its flash have been arranged in a unique square shape in a 2x2 formation to give the device that unique look that we all know. The device is also available in two different color variants, as we said, in black and in twilight, like this one from us. And we are big fans of the twilight variant, so much so that this, as you know, is my device. And we've had other members of staff that have also upgraded to the Twilight version. So it is a beautiful looking phone, as you can all see. In comparison, Samsung have decided against the notch with the Note 9 and have instead crafted the device with minimum bezels. To the back of the device, you will find the dual camera setup and the fingerprint sensor, and the device comes with a number of color options, as we discussed before: midnight black, ocean blue, and lavender purple. Of course, this is the black version, as you can see here. Give it a bit of a clean. Got my dirty fingerprints all over it. Absolutely beautiful. When it comes to smartphone cameras, Huawei won the praise of many with the triple lens setup on the P20 Pro. And it's little to no surprise that they've adopted a similar setup in the Mate 20 Pro. Although they did it, rather than arranging it 3 in a row, they've done the 2x2 formation, as you can see here. Now the device comes with a triple lens setup on the rear, 40 megapixel main sensor camera, 20 megapixel ultra wide lens, and an 8 megapixel telephoto lens. The pictures you can take on this device are really, really extraordinary and will take some serious beating by any device, let alone the Note 9. That said, the Note 9 does come with an impressive rear dual display. Both lenses measure in at 12 megapixels, unlike the Mate 20 Pro, which has different sizes or different megapixel cameras. This both are 12 megapixels and features Samsung's popular 1.5 to for variable aperture technology that allows for some great nighttime photography. If selfies are your thing, on the other hand, then the front camera on the Mate 20 Pro is a 24 megapixel lens with a 2.0 aperture, whilst the 8 megapixel selfie shooter on the Note 9 comes with a 1.7 aperture. Not quite the same. As such, it is quite difficult to compare the two here. I've taken a couple of pictures with the rear cameras, as you can see here, to compare between the two, and as you can see, the Mate 20 Pro's one is a little bit crisper, but not a great deal difference. But as we know, the Note 9 does have a lower megapixel rating, but does have a larger aperture, so there is always that to bear in mind. Now, when it comes to two powerhouses, two top-of-the-range processors are necessary. The Mate 20 Pro is the first device to have the new 980 chipset, which Huawei claim provides 20% speed and 40% power efficiency improvements compared to its predecessor. In comparison, the Note 9 comes fitted with the latest chipset from Qualcomm, which is the Snapdragon 845, which offers similar impressive power and performance. It's somewhat tricky to compare the two, however, the 980 was made using the world's first 7nm process, and we therefore imagine that it would offer slightly better power than the 10nm Snapdragon 845 chipset. If a top-of-the-range phone is what you're after, then you're going to need these to last all day, and you're in luck with these two devices, as the Mate 20 Pro has a 4200 milliamp battery, while the Note 9 has a 4000 milliamp battery. Now, both these devices will last a full day without any problems, but we found that the Mate 20 Pro has lasted up to 2 days on normal use, which I think is absolutely incredible. Now, the Note 9 does support the Quick Charge 2.0 as well as wireless charging available, as you can see here. Wireless charging. Now, the Note 9 is very quick when it comes to charging, which is very impressive, but does not compare to what the Mate 20 Pro offers. With its super fast charging 40-watt adapter, promises to charge from 0 to 70% in just half an hour. The Note 9 can't compare to that whatsoever. The Mate 20 Pro also offers wireless charging, as you can see here, but more importantly, and this is something the Note 9 does not offer, is of course that reverse wireless charging, which I will just examine here. Simply turn it on, and there you go. Wireless charging to the other device, which it hasn't done. There we go. Now it's done it. Just took a bit of time to kick in there to work out what it was doing. The Mate 20 Pro is the first device ever to offer this reverse wireless charging, and it is what's setting it apart from the crowd. It is incredible that they've managed to make this, and I think it's one of the coolest features on a phone I've seen in a very, very long time. When it comes to added bonus features, you may have heard that the Huawei Mate 20 Pro has become the first mainstream device to come with an in-display fingerprint sensor. The fingerprint sensor, as you can just about see, you can't see it all in the camera. There, just about see that little mark there? That's it. And look how well it actually works. Boom, straight in. I've never had it fail once for me so far, the in-screen fingerprint sensor. And I think it is actually an incredibly cool setup. Now, you do also have the facial recognition on this, which, to be honest, almost wipes out the fingerprint scanner because it unlocks so well that you never hardly use the actual fingerprint scanner. So it's up to you how you set it up. I've got both, just because I like to have the option for either one. Now, one of the most notable new features on the Samsung Note 9 is, of course, the new Bluetooth-enabled S Pen located at the bottom. That has brought a whole world of possibilities to the device. It's also Samsung's first device to have the DeX setup incorporated directly into it, which allows you to transform your phone into a desktop-like environment quickly and efficiently. This is perfect for those who are looking for a device that could satisfy both work and play. So to summarize, the Huawei Mate 20 Pro is available to order from Clove in either black or in Twilight with 128GB internal memory at just £899 respectively. Now the Note 9, the similar 128 option in single SIM variant of the Note 9 is available at £871, so £871.30. But if you do prefer the dual SIM version, they do begin at £795 and are available on the website. As you can see, trying to pull these two devices apart is very, very hard, as they both come with their own pros and their own cons. If you're looking for a business phone, then perhaps the Galaxy Note 9 would be better suited for you. But if the camera and design is what you want, and performance, and also those extra little features that the Mate 20 Pro offers, well then you've got to go for the Mate 20. But for myself, I personally preferred the Mate 20 Pro, hence why I got one. But the decision comes down to you. I don't know what you guys want. I don't know what you guys like. I'm just going to tell you it as from our side. But if there's more information that you want to know in comparison to the two, please comment below. Let us know what you think. Also, let us know which one you prefer. Do you prefer the Note 9? Do you prefer the Mate 20 Pro? I don't know. Let me know, and then we'll go from there. But do make sure to subscribe and to follow our channel, like our videos, and of course, if you want, click on the link located here for the Mate 20 Pro. Click on the link here for the Note 9. Take you directly through to the website and you can find out more details. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.